Morning, everybody. It's Lori at Not Forgotten Farm. As promised, I'm going to show you how I do some of my embroidery stitches. First, let me apologize for the farm wife hands. I work hard and my hands reflect that. So today we're going to do the most common stitch that I do, which is a split stitch. I use usually 3 strands of floss. I like to use the Valdani 3-ply because it's already in 3 strands for you. I will use DMC and I will split that into 3 strands as well. But first, we're going to take our friction pen and we're going to just draw a little motif that we're going to use to demonstrate the split stitch. So I have just plain old weaver's cloth here. I'm using my hoop and tray embroidery stand. I have my number 6 hoop on it. And my friction pen, these are really cool. These are the erasable, and they also are heat erasable if you iron. After all the black marks will come away. I like to use pencil too, and when I do use pencil, I use one of these, which is a Ticonderoga Dixon number 2 soft. It's just one of my favorite pencils that I like to use. Okay, so what we do is, again, this is going to be the split stitch. So let's just write split stitch, just for all viewers to know what we're doing today. And I'm going to just do a small square here. Okay, I'm going to take my needle. Now I use an embroidery needle, and when it's not bent, as I have a tendency to bend my needles, it's approximately 2 inches long. And yes, I do draw all over everything. I even have little increments on my old ruler so that I know for previous patterns and things what I need to mark off, whatever. So I'm going to actually use the Valdani 3-ply right now. We're not going to go into colors or anything. But if you need to know what this color is, I'll let you know afterwards, or I'll put it in my notes. This is how I thread my needle. I take my needle, I take my thread, and I place the eye of my needle directly over my threads, and I just pull it right through. So I'm not threading my needle, I'm needling my thread. And now I'm tying a knot right there so that my thread does not slip off of my needle. I'm a knotter, so I'm going to knot down the bottom here. Little slip spit knot, whatever you want to call it there. And I'm going to sit down now, so just give me 1 second, I'll be right back.